and family out here, we would like to welcome all of you to the launch of Namita Ghose and Sanjay Chopra's The Wrong Turn.
In that lineage, if I may say so, situates the wrong turn in which human beings submit to and resist the push and pull of histories and geographies, set to a perpetual churning by human foibles and needs. As the evening progresses, you shall hear enough about the book to want to know why 1944 was a watershed year for India, how the INA dreamt of freedom at least 3 years before it was actually won, and how the protagonist still found the time and space to love, hate, win, lose, nurture, betray, punish, and pardon.
So, a little something about Namita. I met Namita, I think, 25 years ago. Okay, I did some of my best ads with her. As you all know, everyone sitting in this room knows Namita. She comes from Kolkata. And she's been playing with words since she was just a little kid. So the first thing that, not the first thing, I think one of the first things that she actually wrote was when she was 12 years old and her teacher asked her to write a piece on her most memorable day. And she decided to write about this Russian girl on the last day of World War II. Well, her teacher thought that, oh my God, she's made up these stories, and that was her first rejection. Well, since then, she has not stopped. She's been making up stories, writing screenplays, writing short stories, writing poems. She was somebody who actually wanted to be a journalist, and she stumbled into advertising. And as you know, the rest is history. She was the youngest creative director at HTA. She runs White Light Films and directs and produces for them. As you know, White Light Films makes some of the best ad films in this place. I was lucky enough to work with her. They won lots and lots of awards, and besides that, she also does a lot of pro bono films for issues that are close to her heart. Various issues like literacy, stuff to do with nature, sexual harassment. But besides all that, she is a real fun person, a foodie, a traveler, and shares something with the other author of the book, that's Buddhism. So Sanjay is somebody who, whoever has an office like 40,000 feet in the air. That Sanjay Chopra does, because he's a pilot. So I believe he does most of his thinking when he's up there in the air, which means I'm not getting onto a flight that has him in it. But having said that, I must say that he is most enchanting when he's telling you about, stuff that happens when he's on flight or when he's just generally talking to you. He kind of grabs your attention and makes you listen to all the stuff that he wants to tell you about. And his writing is like that. It's old world, it's charming, and yet his stories are all so new, so today, so tomorrow probably. And so these are our authors. A big round of applause. Sanjay Chopra and Namita Ghose. So can I ask you a few questions?
I'd like to clarify that you said over endless rounds of coffee. Let me tell you, the culprit was single malt.
The culprit was single
malt.
There was never coffee.
So
I just want to ask you all, how did you all decide to collaborate on a book? How easy or how difficult is it for two people with an independent thought process to come to a marriage of words and come to a storyline that just resonates so beautifully?
Okay.
There is a mic.
Oh, yes. So, John,
I'll give you this.
check.
Yeah.
A little loud enough voice.
Okay. Check. It's fine.